In the beginning, the Creator brought forth the shining jewels of the universe and all their secrets. One such jewel was the world that would be known as Septerra. Its secret hidden within its core. 7 distinct layers of continents, called world shells, orbit the planet, each connected to the other by a giant bioorganic spine. At the center of all lies the core, an immense biocomputer regulating the movements of the shells. The Creator fashioned into this world a way in which man himself might one day inherit his power. He created twin keys that could be used to unlock this secret, granting the gift of the Creator, the Kingdom of Heaven. Every 100 years, the alignment of the upper continents creates a beam of light, which penetrates the depths of the core, activating it for a short period. At this time, the keys may be used to unlock its secrets. Many men attempted to possess these relics, but the world was not yet ready. Then there arose one that the Creator and his host of angels could not destroy, Gemma, a fallen seraphim, who captured the keys to the core. The Creator, in desperation, sent Marduk, his only begotten son, to Septerra, and then left the affairs of men forever. After a battle that raged for 100 days, Marduk defeated Gemma and retrieved the stolen keys. Teaching that the world was not yet ready for such power, he hid the ancient relics. But Marduk prophesied that one day, many millennia in the future, when the world was in grave danger, they would once again be found, and the power they could unlock would save the world from destruction. That time is now.
Lord Doskius threatens heresy by his words, Emperor Aspartine.
It is not heresy. The artifacts are meant to unlock the secrets of the core. Now that we have found them, we must use them.
The discovery of the keys that Marduk hid from us so long ago truly bestows a great responsibility upon we of the chosen, Marduk's people. But the next conjunction is over 50 years from now, and only at that time can they be used. So it was made. So it has been for millennia. This being so, I remain puzzled, Lord Doskius. Why, after so long, must we expect that law to change?
Perhaps our task should be to preserve the keys for the future generations that will be able to use them. Or does Doskius intend to bring his awesome power to bear and create his own conjunction?
Watch your tongue, boy. I am the direct descendant of Marduk, son of the Creator. It is my destiny to fulfill his prophecy. If I have to step over your corpse to do so, like I did your father's, so be it.
Why do you talk so easily of corpses? How many lives must be wasted to achieve your ends? I very much doubt that it was Marduk's intent.
Yes, please. Tell us how you will collapse time and bring the future to the present.
Enough! My plan will bring light to the core in days instead of decades. Know this, Emperor Aspartine. In the prophecies, Marduk teaches that one of his blood shall arise to fulfill his words. I am the one who was foretold. It is my destiny. I will not tolerate interference by cowards hiding behind the wooden shield of petty politics. The power of the core shall be mine.
He is a dangerous man. He may be of Marduk's blood, but bloodline does not make one great.
But he will need the keys to fulfill his plan. Without them, he can do nothing.
That is what we should fear. He will take them from us if he has to start a holy war to do it. Gunnar, can I count on your fleet?
As my fathers before me.
Then protect the relics. You must not let Doskius change the destiny of the world to meet his own whims.
As you wish.
chosen ship in a long while.
Grub, we need to tell Uncle about this.
But did you see it, Maya? Those ships are grown, not built.
Come on, let's go before it comes back.
Renner can get us home fast. I refitted his legs this morning.
You should come in and see Uncle. He asked about you today.
Zero hope, Maya. I have to work on Renner's sensors. Next time. Promise.
What's up, Maya?
I need to talk to Uncle. Is he here?
Maybe. What's it worth to you?
Uncle's in the other room, Maya. He'll be right back.
Shut up, you traitor. You're cutting my profits here.
Did you bring us anything from the junk piles?
Not today, I'm afraid.
Tori, are you causing trouble again?
Uncle, while Grub and I were out junking today, we saw ships in the sky. They were definitely battleships of the Chosen heading east. Why are they here again?
What are you so afraid of, Maya? They probably didn't even see you.
It doesn't matter. The last time they came, when Maya was your age, battles between their own tribes happened here.
Mother! Mother!
Maya, we have to find shelter. Their ships strayed into our city, and many people died, including your parents. Since then, we've been a city of orphans and elders. It took 10 years to rebuild. We can't let that happen again.
Whatever. I know. You and Maya have taken care of us ever since. You can never let us forget.
You're too young to really remember the devastation.
As your teacher Aziz would say, history falls into cycles, my boy. Mayor, what's the meaning of this?
Search the place. They're hiding in here somewhere.
Good day, Uncle. Good day, Miss Maya. It's a fine day, isn't it? Yes, the fresh air would do wonders for you, Uncle.
All right, enough. We're not here to eat lunch. We're here to arrest smugglers.
You'll find no lawbreakers amongst the junkers.
I'm the mayor of this town, and I can do as I like. Someone is smuggling weapons from the junk piles to a city on the world shell below. Now, their greed is going to get us all killed.
This has gone too far. Get out of our house. Now!
Oh, don't think this is over. Where there's trouble, it's always the junkers at the heart of it.
Goodbye.
Oh, shut up.
Where did Tori go?
I'm not sure.
Probably to class. A place you are probably late for as well, Maya. Perhaps you can ask your teacher about these ships you saw. You'd better not be late for class.
Why do I have to go to the temple today?
You can't know only what you find in the junk piles, Maya. Aziz has much to teach.
But he only talks about stuff that happened thousands of years ago.
One must know where she came from to see where she is headed.
Tori snuck off pretty quietly.
He should be on his way to class. If you hurry, you can catch up with him.
Do you think Mayor will catch the smugglers?
He'd better for all our sakes. Trading with the other shells is one thing, but smuggling weapons leads to war, and I doubt we will escape its wrath.
Do you think the Chosen ships mean us harm?
The last time Chosen ships darkened our skies was over 10 years ago, during a battle between their own lords. As you well know, many of our people were killed in their wake. These sightings can never mean good tidings. To them we are mindless animals to be stepped on blindly, as we do the ants beneath our feet.
I won't let that happen again. The bread you baked smells good. Can I have some?
It's in the fridge.
Grub's not too happy about how Mayor uses the workbots.
Well, he knows better than to trust Mayor. Marduk knows that's why he left the city to live on his own.
How's your back today, Uncle?
Don't try to change the subject, Maya.
What's up?
Have you seen Grub recently?
Just this morning.
Well, don't tell him, but Mayor's trying to duplicate his precious workbots.
You think he can?
Mayor? Not on your life.
Hey, you guys. You're staying away from the desert, right?
We're not afraid to go out, Maya.
Yeah, we're not afraid of anything.
Hello there. Would you care to buy anything?
How's the junkin' business these days?
Pretty good. I tell you, there must be something going on up on the shell above. They're dumping junk like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, Maya.
Do you guys ever leave here?
Yeah, what for?
Yeah, we're too old to collect junk and too young for the morgue.
Grub says hello.
That boy gotta get out of the workshop more often.
He left when the mayor pissed him off.
Grub's still mad at Mayor for misusing the workbots he built. I saw Chosen ships today.
Chosen, eh? The last time they started coming around was like hell on earth.
Yeah, you know, Uncle and Aziz think they was fighting each other. They think they're all civilized and stuff, but, you know, see junkers killing each other.
Not yet, anyway.
Why do you guys put up with the Mayor?
He doesn't really hurt anyone.
Yeah, besides, we're old. What the hell can we do?
Have you guys seen Tori around?
Oh, he's been junking a lot lately, down south.
Have you ever been to any other world shell?
I've never been above or below Oasis.
Oh, we get all we need from the junk the Chosen drop on us. Why go anywhere else?
Is Mayor taking good care of the workbots?
Well, he's been tinkering around with them. I wonder what he has planned.
How do core generators work?
Oh, that's easy. A core engine takes core energy,
and converts it into power for weapons and equipment. You can even boost output by taking some of your core power.
Well, your gun, for example. Its generator supplies it with enough power for basic functions, but for some things it needs extra power. And it gets that from the core energy that you've built up.
How's your back, Gozel?
Not too good, Maya. That mayor's making my life miserable.
What's he doing now?
Going around making like he's all important and all, causing more trouble than he's worth.
Oh, Mayor worries me.
As he should. I think he has his eyes on you.
Welcome. Look around.
Hello, take your time.
Don't you have something better to do than to loiter around?
How's it going, Mayor?
Better if these infernal machines would work faster.
Sorry, sir.
You shouldn't treat Grubb's workbot so bad.
You have to show him who's boss. And we know who that is, don't we?
Yeah, right. I saw some strange ships pass overhead today.
Oh, they didn't head this way, did they?
No, I think they were heading for Shell 3. Should we at least warn everyone, just in case?
And just what do you expect to do? Fight them off with junk? Work faster, bot!
I wouldn't count on Grubb to repair the workbots if you break them.
That sheet? I wouldn't let him near them anyway. They're mine now.
Well, he wouldn't have left if you had used the bots for what he intended them for, collecting junk from the desert.
Grubb's too narrow-minded. There are millions of uses for the bots. You just wait and see.
Sorry, Maya. No one may enter the work area today. Sorry, Maya. No one may enter the work area today.
It's the factory. This place has been here long before the Junkers. Nobody knows who lives inside. Oasis ships its scrap metal here. I wonder what they use it for.
You're late for class. And where's Tori, out chasing coin again?
He's not here?
Well, let us start without him. Are you familiar with the legends of Marduk?
Yes, he was the great hero who defeated Gemma with the help of the Seven Winds.
You get ahead of yourself, child. You know the final scene without the benefit of the first act. Marduk is but one of the principal characters of the ancient stories. Together, they all rule the use of spells. As you know, a great energy and power emanates from the central core of Septerra, harnessed from the rotation of the world shells themselves. This very power is used by the core to regulate the rotations of the shells, creating an eternal equilibrium. The excess energy is radiated out of the core into the world. We use this energy, called core power, to run our machinery and cast spells. To cast spells, one must use ancient relics, called fate cards, to draw core power. Each card is its own spell, but they can be combined to create varied effects. Up to 3 cards can be combined, each played by a different user, each adding its own power. If any more than 3 are aligned, then the power is lost. Fate cards are ruled by the demigods of our world called Fates. The first is Marduk, son of the Creator and Fate of War, who defeated Gemma in the Battle of the Seven Winds, banishing him to the pits of Janak. The second, Kira the Angel, Fate of the Heart, who helped Marduk with her light and became his queen. The third, Dogo the Trickster, Fate of Cunning, who used his illusions to ensnare Gemma. And finally, Gemma himself, Lord of the Dark and Fate of Demons, who ruled Septerra in mockery of the Creator, soiling the Father's great work with the blood of his children. Each of the fates can be combined with any other, and once you find them, you can use the cards as many times as you wish, as long as you have enough core energy. You must practice this technique to learn the ways of magic. That is all for today's lesson.
Do the ancient heroes still exist?
Their power does, and it helps watch over and protect the world.
Sometimes I feel as if my mother is watching over me.
Pray she watches over us all, my child.
Master Aziz, how did you gain all of this knowledge and wisdom?
Study and patience, my dear, but only time can bestow wisdom.
Do you know who lives in the factory?
No one does. The factory was already here in the early days when your people were still a wandering tribe in the desert. They found they could tap water from the factory's pipes and settled the town that became Oasis. The tribe began to collect the scrap and trash that fell from the chosen cities above and use it as raw material to build. To this day, the Junkers send their excess scrap to the factory in hopes of appeasing those that dwell there.
Why does the core radiate energy?
The Creator fashioned Septerra as a clockwork. 7 layers of floating continents called world shells surrounding the core. Connecting these shells is the Great Spine, a living axis which stretches from pole to pole. The shell rotations turn the axis and generate power, which is collected by the spine and funneled into the core. There, the power is used to regulate the speed of the shell rotations. Every 100 years, the alignment of the shells allows a beam of light to reach the core, awakening the machinery that sleeps in its depths. During that time, one has the chance to unlock its secrets and receive the gift of the Creator.
What is Marduk's prophecy?
After Marduk saved the world from Gemma and retrieved the keys to the core, he hid them. Marduk believed that we were not ready for the power they could unlock. He taught his followers that one day, when Septerra was in danger, the keys would resurface, and that with them we could gain the power of the gift and use it to save the world.
Did he think Gemma would return?
No, child. That kind of thing only happens in stories. No, I fear there are much worse evils that this world may one day have to contend with. Evils like greed, lust, and ignorance.
What do you think the gift of the Creator is?
It is said to be the kingdom of heaven itself.
I saw chosen ships today.
Chosen? That's a bad sign.
Why did they exile themselves to the upper layer?
The chosen are the descendants of Marduk's people. After his passing, they began to believe that they were the superior race. Soon, they discovered the Great Spine, the living axis which connects all the world shells of Septerra. They learned that the spine is a generator of power, tapping the very energy created by the rotation of the continents. They journeyed to the upper shell to tap that energy from the North Pole. With this new power, they began to twist and shape the very nature of life, sculpting great ships and weapons from the animals of the earth. No one has communicated with them in 1,000 years.
Oasis scavenges the scrap metal and junk they dump from above. Do you think they're mad at us for this?
No, my dear. They hardly notice at all. We are like ants to them.
Mayor is using Grubb's workbots as guards.
Mayor shouldn't be trusted with such power. Still, the workbots won't do anything against Grubb's programming.
But if they were to forget...
Pray they do not.
Your temple is truly a great wonder, not like the patchwork of trash in Oasis.
It is the work of a long-ago age when I was a young man, an emissary of the Seven Winds. It is a tribute to Marduk and his legacy as the savior of Septerra.
Hey there, Runner. Nice to see you too.
Hey, Maya, what's up?
Uncle says hello.
Uh-huh.
Mayor says hi.
Yeah, right.
The mayor's using your workbots as his own little police force.
I figured as much. That's why I left Oasis to work out here.
Well, you could still come by and see us every once in a while, you know.
Sorry. Sometimes I lose track of time.
Hey there, Runner. Nice to see you too.
Miss Maya, how are you?
It's a power generator.
We have a deal, kid.
But what if Uncle finds out?
It's not my problem. Hey, who's that?
Maya, you're screwing up my deal.
I can't believe you're the smuggler, Tori.
Hey, a guy's gotta make a buck.
You're under arrest for smuggling weapons into Wind City of World Shell 3.
Wait!
Don't let her get away.
Sorry, Maya. No one may enter the work area today.
I should have known Maya was at the center of this.
If you see them, let us know.
Stand guard. Don't let those two crooks get away.
I'm sorry, Maya. We can't let you into the city. Yeah, we have to stop you, report you to the mayor, and have you arrested.
You would arrest me?
The mayor is looking for you. He was very specific, you know. Stand guard. Don't let those two get away. And stuff like that.
Mayor treats you like junk. Grub made you, not Mayor.
Yeah, she's got a point. He is a jerk, isn't he? He's a slave driver. He treats us like robots. I'm sorry, miss. We can no longer talk to you in an official capacity. We're on strike. Yeah, I'm on strike.
Maya, they think you're the smuggler.
It's Tori. He's selling weapons he finds in the junk piles.
He went to hide out in Outlaw Canyon. You must find him and set things straight.
But Outlaw Canyon lies past the pumping station. I've never gone that far.
Perhaps Grub can help you.
Uncle, tell me about the factory to the north.
No one has seen those who live inside. They built the factory and the pipes that pump water across the desert ages ago. Our ancestors settled here because they learned to tap the water from the pipes. In exchange, we ship our excess scrap metal to the factory as sort of a tribute. They have never caused us trouble, so I wouldn't worry about them.
Hello there. Would you care to buy anything? Arrest her!
We can't talk to you unless you're an official union representative. We want better pay.
I don't pay you at all, you idiots! Ah!
Hey, Maya, what's up?
Tori's in trouble. He's been selling weapons from the junk piles.
Sounds like his style.
Yeah, well, he's run away to Outlaw Canyon because some soldiers from World Shell 3 are after him. Uncle sent me to find him before they do.
Outlaw Canyon, huh? Wow, that's past the pumping station.
Uncle thought you could help me get past it.
Nah, I've got to finish the repairs of the...
Mayor's involved.
Runner, heel! He gets upset when you talk about Mayor, Maya.
Can you help me?
Anything that goes against Mayor is cool by me. Count me in. Renner can help us out.
Looks like wire conduits. It looks like a control panel.
Looks like it may control that fan. Let's see if it opens. We could hook that up if we had some wires. Here we go!
What?
Where are we?
Golden.
This town is cut off from the rest of the shell. Where do you get your supplies from?
You don't want to know, kid.
Where's Outlaw Canyon?
It's to the east, but law-abiding folk don't go there. And don't say I didn't warn you.
Get your drinks at the bar.
What can I do for you?
Do you have supplies for sale?
Not for the likes of you, junker.
Have you seen a...
No, but I got something to show you.
Have you seen a...
No, but I got something to show you.
Leave her alone. You call yourselves men?
Forget it, Grub. They aren't worth the effort.
That's it. Your ass is grass.
Do you have supplies for sale?
Yeah, sure. Just don't mess up my place. What'll it be?
Nice place you got here.
I got nothing to say.
Do you know a kid named Tori?
Sure, he sells stuff out in Outlaw Canyon. What'll it be?
Do you have a room for the night?
Look what we got here. Passage requires coin, lass.
If I refuse?
Then we'll take it from your dead carcass.
Just try it.
How did you find me?
Uncle sent me.
You are all under arrest for smuggling. Who are you?
You're doomed.
What's going on? Did they have to kill the guard, Dugan?
Look, I told you. They were about to find out that I was at the heart of the scheme. Keep up the good work, kid. With this last shipment and the help of my chosen friend here, we're ready to take Wind City from the Guard of the Seven Winds.
How could you do this, Tori? People are dying because of you.
I didn't know, I swear.
Tori, go back to Oasis and warn Uncle. I don't know what the Chosen are up to, but last time we lost most of our people.
What are you gonna do, Maya?
I'm going to World Shell 3. Someone has to warn the people of Wind City that their country is in danger.
Why?
Well, someone has to right the wrong you began.
Sometimes I just don't understand you, Maya.
Sometimes I don't think that you've ever listened to a word that Uncle Aziz has taught you.
Maya's right, Tori. Tell Uncle that we'll be back soon.
You don't have to go, Grub.
I'm sure Uncle would feel better if you weren't alone. We can use these Helgak mounts.
Hey, those cost me an arm and a leg.
Tori!
Go ahead.
Where are we?
Looks like we've been sucked up into the air intakes of a chosen ship.
I find it amusing you care so much for the safety of the Wind City Guard, Selena.
The death of the Holy Guard is only going to cause trouble with Bowman, their leader.
As president of Wind City, I have no control over the Guard. They're an anachronism that I've been trying to purge for years. With your help, I'll become sole dictator of Wind City.
Milady, Lord Doskius' ship approaches.
How goes the campaign, my dear?
According to plan, my lord.
Lord Doskius, your power is unmatched.
Spare me, dog. Just remember our bargain. Your city is an important supply base on our way to the lower shells. Selena, when is the invasion to begin?
As soon as Balcom shows up with his forces, my lord. Where is he, anyway?
None of your concern, my dear. He and General Caleb fall on great duties.
Wind City shall soon lay before your feet, Great One.
Kill him when he is no longer needed.
Are you sure?
Marduk once said that a man who takes freedom from a people is doomed to die by their hand. I'm simply sparing him the inevitable.
As you wish.
Don't start caring for these people, Selena. The last time the lower shell saw my presence, I was fighting Gunner's father. An entire Mongol city fell beneath us that day. But they are not the chosen, and barely human. Remember that.
Prepare to land.
It was him, this Doskius, that destroyed Oasis, and he doesn't even care.
Maya! Shh! They'll hear us.
Now I have a face to match my nightmares. Doskius will pay for what he did.
Fine, but right now we have to get out of here.
We have to find the leader of the Holy Guard. We have to find Bowman and warn him before Wind City becomes another Oasis. It's locked. What's the city's main trade? I don't see any junk guilds.
Junk guilds? No, we ship water ice and Helgak-driven ships to shells where it's scarce.
The stonework in this city is amazing.
Yes, but it doesn't keep enough of the cold out during the winter. These days, we pipe in heat and power.
Do you know Bowman?
Don't associate with him. I pay allegiance only to President Dugan.
Why?
He stands for change. That's why I voted for him. Bowman and his holy guards are an antiquated idea these days. They probably want to go back to a kingship.
Wow, this is a beautiful city you have.
New here, are you? Well, welcome to Wind City.
I noticed you have all sorts of gadgets here.
We've done much to retrofit our old buildings. Energy from the new power stations to the north is pumped in through large cables.
Where can I find a man named Bowman?
Mourning at the cathedral for his fallen comrades. It's a shame, really. We need him now more than ever.
You trade with other nations?
Yes, especially Shell 5. Ankara and Janam both buy our Helgak and water for their military. They had a little war a few years ago, but nothing's happened since then.
They communicate with you often?
No, they're too far away for radio. The core energy garbles anything over a half a mile or so.
I wonder why the city is walled up so tight.
To keep the curse out, dummy.
Curse? Is your father around?
My father is part of Dugan's task force.
What's that?
He helps think up new ideas for the city. They're the ones who brought in the power lines and lit up the streets.
Why is this place called Wind City?
Because of the great windmill generators that power the city. Well, my friend says that's not true, that the city is named after the 7 armies of the wind that Marduk led against Gemma, but I don't believe him.
Can you tell me...
I can tell you don't know nothing about the laws.
Laws?
A supply and demand, kid.
I need directions.
And I need some coin for drink.
I got nothing to say.
Here, 1 coin for you.
Good enough, girl. What can I do for you?
Do you know a man named Bowman?
He's the leader of the Holy Guard. Teaches them the ways of Marduk. They aren't admitting visitors, girl.
Why not?
They begin mourning for their fallen lost on Shell 2 in the service of their brothers and sisters of the 7 winds.
Then this is the home of the Holy Guard?
What's it look like, an outhouse?
Hold on, my computer's acting up.
How big is this kingdom anyway?
Kingdom? We're a corporate city-state with a profit by the workers for the workers. Well, that's what President Dugan says.
What you got there?
Yeah, it's a computer I use to keep track of my work, but it's on the fritz.
Let me see what I can do. Ah, you need the new OS upgrade.
Crap. Thanks, though. And let me repay you for your help.
Where can we find Bowman?
You'll find him in the cathedral. But I'd stay away from him. He's trouble.
My name is Maya. This is Grub and Runner.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kathy.
Why did you retrofit the old buildings instead of just building new ones?
Too much history to just destroy them. President Dugan will probably try and change all that, though. He's already tried to dissolve the Holy Guard.
Do you know Bowman?
You'll find all of the Holy Guard in the cathedral. Bowman and the Guard are a noble breed. The people of this city listen too much to their president, Dugan. Their trust in petty politicians will be the undoing of 100 years of peace.
Welcome to Wind City's Capitol building. Can I help you?
Who's in charge here?
Our newly elected President Dugan. Do you have an appointment?
No, I guess not.
What kind of communication lines are all over the city?
State-of-the-art data transfer lines. They avoid the unreliability of airwave communication.
Unreliability?
Energy from the core makes it hard to send transmissions further than a few miles. Welcome to Wind City's Capitol building. Can I help you?
How can I contact the Holy Guard?
We no longer have any official ties to that branch.
It looks broken.
This is supposed to turn. I'd need a much bigger wrench to fix that.